Well, we live to fight another day. It's a shame it took us such a long time to get going, wasn't it?
Yeah, I don't know if they haven't heard me at half time, but I wasn't best pleased with 3 or 4 of them. Scott Wilson, the goal scorer, was one of those. But that is how, sometimes you're going to get that from the kids. But they look so disappointed when I leave them out. And the reason is because how they play in the first half. I'd love to get a video and say, go and watch that at home. They'd be embarrassed watching that, a couple of them. Players out, players got an opportunity again. And I don't know what it was, weather or what have you, I don't know. But, and there's a couple of the experienced ones as well. So, but, sometimes it's just like that. But I'm not having too many more of those, I can assure you of that. We live to fight another day, like you said, and but they've got the home advantage now, and we've got to try and turn it around. They were well worthy of being ahead, and I think it was only when we got Oggy into the midfield that sort of changed a little bit. Whether I can do that, change that on Tuesday, I don't know. But we got back in it, and we nearly nicked it towards the end because they sat back a little bit. So we'll see where we are on Tuesday, and we've got another chance. We've got to take it.
Well, I think most people would have seen that they lost 5-0 at home last week and would have expected less of an opponent, but they were very good, weren't they?
Well, Eastleigh lost 6-0 last year and came to us, and they did exactly the same as he did. They had a go. They probably had the tails between them and all that. After last week, so they were, the manager would have wanted reaction, and he got it. And he changed. He had 3 or 4 changes to the team of last week. We had to deal with that, and it's a lack of zest and desire with 3 or 4 of them. I just bemused with it with the FA Cup. I said to them at half time, I was up at 6:30 looking forward to that, and some of them just sort of turn up, think they're going to have a game of football, and proof's in the pudding when Matt Lydiard comes on, had an opportunity. Probably not happy I sent him out on loan, but he was no bit better than some of those in pre-season. He had a point to prove. He showed me he wants to be here, and I've got a bit of thinking to do, because he did change the game. He got in amongst them. He done well. He got us going, and he nearly sat up the winner at the end there with the header across. So well done to him, and we'll see where we go from there.
So Tuesday night, you get a second bite of the cherry. We want to win, won't we? But it's going to be a big ask.
It's a big ask, yeah. But the home form's not great, and we do all right on our travels, and we'll see where we go. But the ball's in their court now, and we'll have to see where we go. But we definitely need to take into the game the last half hour really. We'll see where we go.
Okay, good luck Tuesday.